talk about different scenarios and what we would do. Today's topic is about why do girls overthink things. To talk more about it is Carlos.
Alright guys. So, alright, so I don't know like any of you ladies. Like you've been told something and then you're like we'll give an example of like we were going to this graduation and then we were supposed to get the car ready first, and then like I was with one of my best friends and I was like, you should do your hair first while she was stepping outside. And then while this was happening, she kind of overthought, you know, because we were kind of on a schedule and she got mad. And I was like, I'm like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, do your hair first, like just do it first. And I was like, because it looks ugly. I'll do it first. And then she looked at me. I went upstairs.
What's it called? To dive more into it, my sister was the one who was like, she was there and she heard, like, I was the one that was saying like, oh, I needed to go get my hair done, right? I needed to go do this and that. And then when my sister heard that, her first reaction and was like, oh, and like as soon as she heard that, like, you have to go do your hair first or something. So it wasn't necessarily the fact that
it was
like
overthought.
That wasn't overthought. It's like if someone tells you like, oh, you better fix your hair, it's like, oh,
I didn't say you better fix your hair.
No, it's like, go do your hair first.
As in like do it first before you move the car.
But that sounds like sounds is like do your hair because
exactly. So it's not necessarily
like,
yeah.
It's not that we're overthinking it. It's the tone of voice.
Exactly. It's the tone of voice. Honestly, like go do it, because it's not like the fact that you should go do your hair first before you go move the car.
I said.
No. No, you did not. No,
do your hair first.
Exactly.
That's like do your hair first.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
Exactly. So it's not necessary.
So what should I say? Please do it.
No, you should do your hair first.
Maybe you should do your hair first.
Oh, exactly.
No.
Something like that.
I was like, do your hair first.
But you get me, like that. That
just makes it sound like,
yeah.
oh, what's wrong with my hair?
Exactly. It's because like you're literally restating, like, you know, that you're literally like just restating, like, hey, you know, you have to go do your hair first because it looks like something died up in there or something, you know? Without saying
napkin,
like it's without
it's called volume. It's not a napkin.
Like it's
better lower it. Lower that volume.
Like it's not necessarily like that maybe it's not even necessarily that we're overthinking things. It's just the fact that certain things have to be said in a certain way.
How?
Because it's like you say something.
Because what if I said something in a monotone, like, hey, do your hair first?
Again, you're saying that like,
go
do it, but you're still saying go do it.
It's more like a command than like a suggestion.
Exactly. You're trying to suggest to the girl, maybe you should go do your hair first. That way you can get everything done. Do you see the difference between
an explanation?
Not necessarily an explanation. It's a
suggestion.
Right.
You just have to word it right.
It's a suggestion. Keep that in mind.
But I wasn't suggesting.
So you were telling her?
Exactly.
I was saying being confident. Do your hair first. Because it takes longer to do your hair. Or not. What takes longer? To move a car or to move your hair?
I'm sorry, it took me like 10 minutes to do that.
How did it take you to move a car?
Like 5 minutes.
So we should do your hair first.
Why? I got my hair done in the time that I needed to. And taking into consideration, I'm a pretty organized and on schedule person. So don't you think I would be able to handle, like, you know, the order in which things need to be done? Maybe. Again, it's
feels a little overthought.
Feels a little overthought on the guy's end.
It feels like you didn't think it
I'm thinking now, but you guys I just like the person that comes in my head comes out like do your hair first.
Maybe
that's probably.
Like, you get me? Like, even Hakoven, who wasn't even there, like, even she thinks, like, the fact that you should have suggested
You
it.
should.
My sister, like, I didn't react to it.
Not
my
your sister?
my
Nah,
sister
nah.
reacted
Chill,
to
let me
it.
finish talking. That was
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Should I worded it right? I'm sorry.
honestly.
You should let me finish.
Okay.
Can you? Maybe.
Maybe not.
If you want to.
Alright, okay. Continue.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Your sister.
Oh yeah, your sister was like, I forgot what she said. But after what she said was like, good thing she didn't hear you.
Yeah, I did hear you.
Yeah, so it wasn't a good thing.
But you get me? Like, I don't think it's necessarily like an overthinking situation. I just think certain guys, Carlos, have
Just call it. Sounds magical.
like, you have to take into consideration the way you say things, but it's not necessarily a guy
But it
thing.
was monotone.
But it's not necessarily a guy
It was
thing.
like this.
It's
And
it's
do
an
your
everyone
hair.
thing
I
if
was
you
like,
think about it.
Do your hair.
Because if I had told you, do your hair first, I think
But
that.
like, honestly, you don't like my hair. So if you would have said it, would have been like kind of anger. Like, do something with that hair.
If Hakoman had told you, do your hair
Paco
first.
has never told me that.
Oh my gosh, this is a scenario, okay? If Hako had told
Sounds false.
No.
Sounds all like
do your
Do your
hair.
hair.
first.
Before you do anything else, do your hair.
First.
See, like, you get me? Like,
But she made a face.
Before you do anything else, do your hair.
She's still making it.
It makes it count.
You're so demanding.
Do your hair.
but you get me? Like, when it's a suggestion, at least about time, because we were under critical time. You know, we had to make it to the graduation. And yes, I did have to get my hair done. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, I wasn't even overthinking things. I didn't really react to it.
She did.
My sister reacted to it first, and then like I was like, you know, I was in that moment. I just wanted to go move the car, you know, which is what I had to do because I didn't even have time to deal with whatever he was saying. But
Another example of us
Another
overthinking.
example. Have you ever? My goodness, I don't have any.
no, Alexander, have you ever had a girl who overthought things and you wanted to know the answer? Why?
Well, I don't remember any certain situations that. Well, actually, I do agree with like sometimes you do overthink like some certain things.
What is he trying to say?
Oh.
Don't let me think of it. So because I don't know, because I feel like the way girls think is like really different than guys think in the sense of they can make small things big things,
Oh.
and like that's a form, a way of overthinking, you know.
I understand that, and in a sense I do get it. Like
But
guys don't necessarily mean it a certain way,
Yeah.
but it comes off a certain way. I guess I'm not sure if it's to chicks in general or to anybody, but there are certain things that do come off a certain way, and I do get that. But again, I think it always has to do in different situations. Like for like in this example, like it was the fact that like, you know, it wasn't more of a suggestion. It turned into a command, and it was and like first of all, I don't think you'd like anyone telling you what to do in general.
Yeah.
So I think like if I told you like, Alexander, go do this first. Like, I guess you wouldn't take it as such a bad thing in that moment. But let's say if I told you, let's say you thought your shirt needed ironing. And you thought like, damn, this shirt looks hideous, it hasn't been ironed. And I told you, and you were gonna go do something else. So I told you, Alexander, go iron your shirt first. That wouldn't be a problem for you. But because you're pretty easygoing in general, honestly.
Just about me. Go Carlos.
Go Carlos.
I'm just kidding. I have nothing to say.
Huh?
You're just
What about you, Hako? A time when a guy has thought you overthought things.
Or do you think, at least, do you think
I
you
think
overthink?
I think our girls think stuff differently than guys for sure. But I don't think I overthink things.
Like you've never overthought things.
No. I just don't care. That's my problem. I just don't care. It's like,
You
I'll
don't
do it
care.
when I.
You're like with Alexander.
It's like, I like.
I think, yeah, I think it just depends, varies
How
on the
about for you?
situation. Oh no, I for sure. But my thing isn't necessarily a dude or a chick situation. Mine is I just tend to overthink things in general because like as soon as you tell me something, I start thinking about it. So it's like my mind is literally thinking about that one thing you just said, and then it's just like, what did he mean by that?
I think we need examples for this one, like
Yeah,
legit situations for this.
we did have examples for it, but I think Carlos forgot.
We'll revisit this one.
We'll come back.
And it'll be part 2.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you have any types of ideas or any suggestions or any times you thought a chick has overthought things, you're welcome to leave the questions down below, and we'll see if we can correlate or answer any of them. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos, and wait for next time.
Bye.
I got 5 minutes. But what about famous? Like, if you could think with a famous person, who would it be?
Captain America.
Really? Oh. Dude, honestly, I don't really have a celebrity crush. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I guess there's a lot of good-looking actor guys out there, but like the thing is, I don't have like a legit one that'd be like, hey, damn, that one is my dream guy.